What's up, y'all? I hope all is well with you today. You are viewed as the alien of humanity because you're uncommon. Now, when it comes to aliens, people don't really know much of nothing. It really hasn't been confirmed exactly where they're from or where they currently are or what they eat or how they sleep. They are perceived to be powerful, but people don't really know what they can do, assuming they even really exist. Humans see aliens as a threat without ever even encountering one, simply because they're different beings other than humans. There's been some stories that went around about people saying they saw aliens. There were even stories about people saying they've been abducted by aliens. But some of those stories were kind of sketchy. There still was no real solid proof, like no real receipts. So as of right now, aliens are still an unsolved mystery. Everything that people think they know about aliens is all an assumption. People only have ideas about aliens, but no cold hard facts. This is kind of how it is in the world with you. There's so many things that's assumed. There's so many things that haven't been confirmed. There's so many things that's misunderstood. A lot of things are different and rare about you. But when you're in a world that seems like it's molding everyone to fit the same shape, the idea of being yourself in all your uncommon, unique, quirky glory, it can seem like a revolutionary act. As an uncommon person in the world, you are being viewed as an alien. When you pop out and other people see you, they are viewing you as the alien of society, the alien of humanity, just because of how different you are. People wonder if aliens really exist. And when they encounter you, they begin to wonder how you exist in the world in the way you do. Because there's so many things that are odd about you that people haven't been able to put a finger on. So you're the alien of your neighborhood. You're probably the alien of your workplace. You're probably the alien in your family. You're the alien in any kind of like group setting or environment. You're the alien. Everywhere you go, you're the alien. You're the different one. This is why it's usually hard for you to be able to fit in. If you do find people that you do fit in with, they're usually people that are viewed by others as aliens too. They're uncommon too. This is what y'all will have in common because y'all are uncommon. With people, some of them are just curious, but they're still kind. And then with other people, they can be downright rude. You may find that you get picked at for being so uncommon in the world. You may have encountered many unkind and judgmental people. Some of them will even begin stalking you. Technically, there's nothing wrong with being different. Being unique and uncommon is not a bad thing. In fact, it's just the opposite. It's a great thing. And here's the extra thing. Not only is being unique okay, it's essential. It's all about mentally adjusting your mind to the proper perspective so that you can adapt, okay? You can better adjust to having to be around those who are unkind. Because sometimes you can't always avoid being around certain people as much as you would like to. For example, work. Like if you go to work, you might be around certain people that you don't have the best vibes with. But even though they're around you, you still shouldn't feel the need to overly explain or even apologize for you being who you are. You are special to God. So God made you in a special way. So if people have issues with you being uncommon while they're viewing you as an alien, that's really an issue that they have with God. That's between them and the good Lord. And one of the other reasons that you're so uncommon is because you're as deep as the Pacific Ocean, which I made a video about. Be sure to watch that video. There are things that may be obvious for people to see when they look at you, but there's also things that aren't so obvious that people can't see. They view you as an alien because you seem extraterrestrial. You seem otherworldly, like you're not even from here. They think you from Neptune or Jupiter somewhere. You could be from the same area as some other people. Like y'all could have went to the same school, y'all could have grown up in the same neighborhood, but the whole time they still was viewing you like you somebody foreign or like you exotic. And it's even more so when you start to venture off into other areas of the world. These are people who never saw you for real, or never met you. People don't really know what to think about aliens. And since they also don't really know what to think about you, this is why they classify you and label you as an alien. Being uncommon can easily make you question yourself. And if you're not careful, it can easily make you feel some kind of way because you'll get to thinking, like, why me? Why are people like this with me? Why are they staring at me like this? They're not staring at nobody else. Why are they stalking me like this? They're not stalking nobody else. This is a normal way to think and feel before you start fully understanding how some people in the world are. See, when you're viewed as an alien, it's hard for people to remember that if you get a cut, you will bleed just like them. It's hard for them to remember that you have feelings too. Being viewed as the alien is why you get stared at sometimes. It's also why some people are intimidated by you. But regardless of how anyone else may feel, it's so important to get yourself to a place of acceptance of yourself. Get yourself to a place of acceptance of how other people in the world can be. Sure, you could change certain things, you could change your wardrobe, you can even change certain behaviors, but you can't completely change who you are. It will serve you better to just completely love and accept yourself for who you are. And the more you do this, the more God is going to align you with other people who love and accept you for who you are, even with whatever imperfections you may have. Self acceptance starts with understanding your own value. True self acceptance doesn't come from meeting external standards, it comes from acknowledging your own inherent worth, quirks and all, everything. And the more you embrace your individuality, the more you are encouraging others to do the same. You also get to enjoy being yourself with no pressure. Every single one of us has our own unique talents and interests and perspectives. And when we fully accept ourselves for who we really are, that's when you free yourself from the burden of comparison. And that's really when the magic happens. That's when you can confidently say, look, this is me. And it's in that space of freedom that you really get to discover who you really are and not who the world expects you to be. It's okay to walk your own journey, to embrace the things that make you you, the things that make you stand out, like those odd interests or those unusual hobbies, or even the unique way you may express yourself. These are often the things that help you connect with others that you're meant to connect with. It's the quirks about you that make you memorable and make you able to just kind of have those more authentic, deeper relationships with people. And yet, these are often the very things that many people try to hide out of fear of judgment. But see, being uncommon and being so unique and different, it's a strength when you stand on it. The world doesn't need more of the same. It needs you and all your authentic, quirky brilliance. Other people can view you however they want to view you, but you're not an alien. You're just you. To book a personal one on one session with me, all that information will be down below in the description box of this video. I'll be back soon. Peace.